Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Allahumma arina al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'ahu wa arina al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinabah. Allahumma ighfir lana warhamna warda 'anna wa taqabbal minna wa adkhilna al-jannata wa najjina min an-nar wa aslih lana sha'na kullahu. Today we will do hadith number 435 in Mitzkah Sharif, and this hadith is about the hadith of bathing yourself. Before we recite the hadith, we have to tell you that there is major impurities called janaba. It can happen to a person either having a wet dream or have relationship with his wife, and the only way you can come out from that state is if you take a shower, which is ghusl, or bathe yourself, as this hadith explain how to bathe yourself, what was the way that Rasulullah cleaned himself when he was in that state of janaba. And another important aspect for the women is that they have to take a shower when they are in a state of special period, when they are menstruating. When they come out of that period, they have to take a shower, and that is the state for them also for janaba. And same thing applies that if they have a wet dream or they have relationship with their husbands. وعن عائشة رضي الله تعالى عنها قالت كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا اغتسل من الجنابة بدأ فغسل يديه ثم يتوضأ كما يتوضأ للصلاة ثم يدخل أصابعه في الماء فيخلل بها أصول شعره ثم يصب على رأسه ثلاث غرفة بيده ثم يفيض الماء على جلده كله متفق عليه. Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha said that whenever Rasulullah wants to have a bathing because he is in a state of janaba and he wants to clean himself, so what Rasulullah used to do, first of all, he always washes hands first, and Rasulullah forbade anyone who is in a state of janaba to put his hand in the bucket of water. So you take the water out from the bucket and you wash your hands first. Then Rasulullah do a complete wudu like you do wudu for your salah. And then Rasulullah put the water in his fingers in both hands, and he rub his whole head, the roots of the hairs in the whole head. And then he put water on his head 3 times. And then he washed the whole body after that. So this is the hadith that how you clean yourself when you are in a state of janaba. This is the way that you have to take a bath. And there are certain hadiths also which I will mention here that Rasulullah forbade anyone who is in a state of major impurity, state of janaba, to recite Quran or touch Quran or to go into the masjid. Also, in this day and age, it is also said that anyone who is in a state of janaba should not jump into a pool of water. So if you have a swimming pool, you should not go in that swimming pool unless you clean yourself. And doing wudu before taking the whole shower or washing your whole body is very, very important, because this is the sunnah of Rasulullah. And cleaning the every part of the body, that how particular Rasulullah was to clean his head. In another narration, it is also mentioned that Ali Karamallahu Wajhu used to shave his head because he had a fear that he left any of the part of his head dry during the shower. So he said that that's why he remove his hairs from the head. He shave his head, and to show the importance of it, that how important it is that you have to make sure that you make every part of the body wet. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.